Welcome guys to a brand new video on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. Now right now, if you guys haven't taken a look at all the amazing stuff coming out in the anniversary, the second year anniversary, you guys need to go ahead and check it out because there's a lot of interesting stuff coming out to the game, a lot of free summons as well. Make sure you are using the coupon codes that are actually available as well. If you guys want to know the coupon codes that are available, these are it over here. Make sure you guys are using this right now because it gives out a lot of really good rewards and resources that you absolutely really would want and need for the anniversary as well. So definitely use this right now. But one part of the anniversary I want to talk about is the fact that we are getting free pilgrim units, not one, not two, but three. So last year anniversary, so first year anniversary, what did we get? We got two pilgrims, I believe. But of course I knew straight away with what they did with the collaborations, how they changed it up, because usually in the collaboration you only needed to summon for, is it 2 units, and now they made it like, oh no, there's 3 units you had to summon for. I knew that the anniversary is gonna have 2 characters that you are gonna need to summon for, and yes, I was not wrong. So let's go ahead and take a look at the anniversary free pilgrim characters that we are going to be getting. So if I go over to here right now, we can take a look at 3 of the units, and we also have the kit information. Well, not the detailed kit information, just as sort of a general idea of what each of the characters are gonna do. There is also gameplay footages from the live stream as well, if you guys haven't seen it as well. So where was the live stream footages? It was around right here. There we go. So it's like we saw a bit of sneak peek over here, but the proper detailed gameplay was around here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, around here. So I'll show you guys the gameplay as well, so that you guys can get hyped as well. So okay, so 3 characters. First one is Cinderella over here. Now before I carry on with the video, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. If you guys are enjoying my content or are enjoying NIKKE content, make sure you are subscribed, like the video, and let's get right into it. So of course, Cinderella here is a character that I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys guessed was going to be getting released in the anniversary. She was introduced in the story. She looked really cool, and of course you guys wanted her. Now what I am surprised about is that she is a defender star. Actually no, I knew she was going to be a defender. The reason why I say that is because if you take a look at this stuff, those look very defensive in nature, like a shield, like a barrier stuff. So I was like, okay, yeah, she's going to be a defender type character, but I was not expecting her to still be a burst free unit. So that means she still is going to hit like really good as well. In terms of cooldown, we don't necessarily know. So this is Cinderella's yeah, there you go. So okay, damn, is that an AoE? Actually, let's see. So this is it. It's a test footage, not final, blah blah blah, we get it. But that's damage, that's AoE damage right there. That has to be AoE damage. So again, just watch this gameplay footage slightly. Bam. Yeah, so I do think she's gonna hit like a truck. And yeah, that's a bit of the gameplay from Cinderella over here. Let's go back a bit so you can see a little bit more. Okay, so it's like a sneak peek, which I already said. So yeah, let's take a look at what she does. So she's an electric code character. Let's take a look at the electric codes units in the game right now. It's not like I have every single one of them, but these are them. So if I have them, that means they're good, guys. So Mari's actually good. Ain is good as well as an electric code character. Scarlet, of course. Naga, of course. Summer Anis as well, of course. Really good electric type character. But do we need a burst free electric type character? Not really, because we already have 2 big hitters. Even Ain as well is also a big hitter as well. Or decent hitter as well. Okay, but that's cool. Let's go back into this over here. So yep, burst free. So with a skill 1, it looks like a buff. So if you see that's and it like design, it looks like a buff. So Cinderella uses glass slippers as her decoy and gains buff to strengthen herself. So as her decoy, what does that mean to me? It means that, to me, what I gather is that the glass slipper is probably those stuff around her, which we are going to see right now. There we go. So the glass slippers, I'm guessing, is those stuff here, like next to her. So she's going to use that as a decoy, meaning the enemies are going to be probably damaging the glass slippers instead of her. Just there's a similar character like that in game already, where the damage that she's taking, it's actually the decoy that is taking a damage, so it allows her to actually survive. If she's going to have an ability like that and she's going to be actually strong, I do hope she has a taunt ability as well, because you know, you want her to taunt if she's going to have such defensive ability, and she's also a defender style character. So decoy and gains buff to strengthen herself. So damage buff or strengthen herself could be like defensive buff as well. So defensive or attack buff plus, you know, being able to not take damage, I think, because again, she's going to be using glass slippers as the decoy. And if you take a look at the passive 2 ability, it looks like a health buff, like a buff that will help her not die, basically, based on the design. So it's not gonna, yeah, it basically just help her out. And if you take a look at her burst skill, it says her burst skill allows her to use the buff obtained from her glass slippers to deal significant damage to enemies. So it's probably going to scale off the defensive ability she has to increase her overall attack ability, something like that. That's basically what I've obtained from the information right now. But let me know what you guys think her abilities are going to be like. She is a rocket launcher. So let's take a brief look again at the animations, which, there we go. It says rocket launcher, but it's extremely fast. Look at this. Look at this rocket launcher, my asshole, because that's, sorry, that, yeah, I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, next up we have Grave over here, our second Pilgrim unit, summonable character. So Cinderella's probably going to be the first banner, followed by Grave over here. Yes, should be like that. Is there a specific date on the stuff? Not really. Maybe the Twitter page will have it, so let's see. There's no, it's probably Cinderella first, followed by Grave. After the 11th, no, not you. After the, yeah, so yeah, it's Cinderella first, then Grave. Okay, so Grave over here is a supporter style character with a burst 2 ability. She's also an assault rifle, so I thought it was an SMG, but it's assault rifle, so that's cool. Our first skill over here looks like it heals. Basically, it looks like it heals over here, so she's gonna have great like supportive capability to make sure characters don't die, I think. So that supportive ability is called Heat Emission. So Grave is a supporter who reduces, let's actually increase this, who enhances herself through normal attacks and provides buff for allies with Pierce attack. Now if you go over to here, is there a way we can take a look at characters with Pierce attacks? Actually, we can't really, but some damage dealers like Red Hood is a Pierce attacker. I'm not sure if she does do Pierce. Let's see. Yes, that she does. So even Asuka as well, Pierce, Asuka. I'm gonna butcher the character's name. That's Pierce damage as well. I'm not sure this is not pierced. Yeah, it's a charge, so it can't be pierced. It's only sniper characters that have Pierce. So I believe Maxwell also gains Pierce as well. Yeah, Pierce. So, and I believe Snow White also gains Pierce as well. Not the Innocent Days one. This one gains Pierce as well. Yeah. So who else gains Pierce? I think that's pretty much it for the ones that do. Emilia, let's see. No, she wouldn't gain Pierce. Hers is like that. Okay, I can't remember who else have a Pierce attack, but that is going to be helpful for, you know, pretty much amazing DPS characters. So that's very, very good. And then her burst skill, when using her burst skill, she launches powerful Pierce attacks and strengthens her allies. Not only that, but she also applies buffs to them after her burst skill is ended. So that is actually really, really good. So we've seen stuff like this. Yep. Yeah, we've seen this one. Okay, there we go. So Heat Emission. There you go. So yeah, you saw the healing over here. So you saw that she does heal. So Heat Emission. Grave is a supporter who enhances herself through normal attacks. Yep, we already talked about that. But as you can see, she heals over here. There we go. That's her stuff. Next ability, please. Overheat is that when she reloads? I'm not sure. But this is her burst animation over here. And damn, she looks like she's about to hit like a truck. But she's a supporter, so it is what it is. The animation looks to have changed as well, so I'm guessing that's like the Pierce animations right here. yeah, really good. So that's her over here. So that's the second Pilgrim units that we are going to be getting. And then the third one over here is Rapunzel Pure Grace over here, who looks really cool, and is also a burst 1 unit and is also a defender style character. Now I actually think this character is actually going to be good. She is a free unit, so you don't actually have to summon for her, so I do think she's actually going to be good. The reason why I say that is because if you take a look at Kit, she's defensive in nature, in the sense that she applied shield. So Rapunzel Pure Grace is a defender who uses her burst skill to generate a fortified shield. Oh, it's a burst. Oh, that's not really that great. You want consistent shields, and if it's only from the burst, it's not really that insane. Okay, okay, that's fine. For allies, I'm hoping it's a 20-second cooldown. If it's a 20-second cooldown on the burst skill, she's actually going to be quite good actually. When maintaining full charge status, she restores the shield and enhances allies' attack power. So you definitely want to do a full charge, guys. So depending on how good the shield is, it can make her really good, because even this character over here, Senti, she's an old character, but she's still actually rated up, like rated really highly, even though all she really provides is this shield over here, but also decreases defense of this. So as long as I believe Rapunzel is able to provide consistent shield or good amount of shields, I do think she's going to be really good. So yeah, Recess restores the shield, so she must, maybe she has the burst once. I don't know. She has the burst once, it looks like, before she gives you the shield. So, or restores the shield maybe. I'm not sure. But this is the animations over here, and those are too big. NIKKE, those are too big. It looks ginormous, and it looks unnatural. Those are too big. Okay, and there we go with the free Pilgrim characters coming to the game. They are extremely beautiful in design and animation. I can't lie though, I still prefer the previous NIKKEs we've got in with the animations. For example, Red Hood animations were, well, all design and uniqueness was pretty high. Red Hood is definitely like one of the most unique characters in the game. So I'm guessing they're like, yeah, we've released a broken character like Red Hood. It's going to be extremely hard to power creep. We can't do that again for this anniversary. But I do think those characters are going to be extremely good as well. So we're looking forward to that as well. Let me know down in the comment section if you're going to be getting or summoning for both Pilgrim character. My straight answer would be get both of them, or get every single one of them, because you need every single Pilgrim character. They are strong in nature. Yeah, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.